Hello everyone, and welcome to this video explaining our social work degrees and why this could be a good choice for you. I'm Christina David and I'm the Program Manager of Undergraduate Social Work here at RMIT. Just so that you know what I'm talking about, at RMIT we call our degrees programs and we call our subjects courses. We have two undergraduate social work programs. One is a 4-year degree and the other is a 5-year double degree, combining a Bachelor of Social Work Honours with a Bachelor of Social Sciences Psychology. Both degrees have an embedded honours year, which means that you get to research a topic of your choice in either small groups or as an individual project. So why would you choose to be a social worker? Well, people who study social work are typically very interested in working with other people and have a commitment to social justice and human rights. If you notice and are concerned about inequality, discrimination and lack of fairness in the world, then chances are you would make a great social worker. As a social worker, you have the chance to make a difference in people's lives as well as in society. Our social work programs are taught from a critical perspective, and this means that we focus not only on working with people at the individual or family level, but we also work to understand how society and its institutions and systems impact and shape people's experiences and access to opportunity. We know that many people in our world experience disadvantage and marginalisation due to factors beyond their control. As critical social workers, we strive to name and address inequality and discrimination and work with people and communities to promote their rights and the conditions required for them to pursue their potential and goals. We do this in many ways, including by supporting people in developing their own self-advocacy skills through systemic advocacy and activism, through research and through policy reform. Social work is a values-based profession with our own code of ethics, and our knowledge and practice space is very much underpinned by principles of social justice, human rights, respect for diversity and respect for First Nations people's knowledge. Our curriculum reflects these principles and draws from a range of disciplines, including sociology and the humanities. Our programs are taught by experienced and committed academics, people with lived experience, and practitioners with contemporary skills and knowledge who connect students with the sector and ensure our graduates are skilled and ready for work. Our academics are also very engaged in research across a great variety of areas, such as, for example, mental health, housing and homelessness, domestic violence and abuse, and disability. And this also ensures that our teaching is informed by current thinking, evidence and knowledge. To help prepare our students for practice, a critical part of our programs is field education. This is where students get to apply knowledge and skills learnt through their programs and in the classroom, in the real world, in one of the many host agencies across a range of fields. RMIT is renowned for its industry engagement, and our social work field education programs really showcase these industry connections. In relation to graduate pathways and where you might end up working, it's important to know that demand for social workers continues to grow. There are more than 35,000 social workers in Australia working in a great diversity of organisations across government, community and the not-for-profit sector, and in all fields of practice. You might find yourself working in services supporting people from refugee backgrounds, with people living with disability, in the justice system, in hospitals or community health centres, in mental health settings, in child and family services, or perhaps in housing and homelessness services. Social workers also work with people of all ages, from small children to older people in aged care settings, and we work in many different ways, including one-to-one, with families and groups, with communities, and in policy and research. Thank you so much for listening today, and if you're interested in learning more about social work here at RMIT, there's lots of information on our website, including how our programs are structured, the courses that you will study, and how to enrol. Thank you and take care.